what you believe is your truth. Okay. You know how the teachers would always sit there and tell their students, if you believe you can, you can. If you don't, you won't. You know, and it's the truth. Literally, what you believe, those conversations that you be having in that brain of yours, if you believe it, guess what is true? You ever sat there and had a conversation in your head and you conjured up a whole scenario that never even happened, but you swear that's what's going on, only to find out that that wasn't even the truth? Because you over there believing the lies that you keep telling yourself. Stop believing them lies. Stop stop believing the lies. Okay? Because all you're doing is hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. You're literally lying to yourself. Nobody has to lie to you because you're lying to yourself. And Spirit wants you to stop. Now, because what happens is you start telling these lies to yourself, right? You start telling these lies to yourself that this is happening, that's happening, and really that ain't even a fact. That's what you keep telling your mind, and you keep believing it. You get all emotional inside, and guess what? Those emotions is what's amplifying the manifestation of them lies. Because then those lies start to come true, and then that's when you're like, oh, you see. But little do you know, you manifested that. The more you kept conjuring up them lies, and the emotions that you kept feeling behind it, and it really wasn't happening, you literally manifested that. You did. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you manifested it. You did. Okay? Now, you're at a time period in your life where you're contemplating everything. Remember, last reading, it was about a choice. And now, some of y'all are at, because everybody's on a different frequency, some of y'all are at that door, right? The opportunity is presenting itself. Or you just finally getting out the situations that you were in, and you finally made it to the door. After you done went through hell, you're at the door of heaven. Others of you, you're contemplating now, okay? You're contemplating, and you need to spend time alone. That's why isolation is very important sometimes. I feel like isolation for periods of time is a good thing. Not full-blown, go hermit mode for 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, and don't talk to nobody and be celibate for 30 years. No. But for a moment in time, yes. And you'll probably have several moments in time where you may have to come back to you. Focus on you, be in your own energy, right? And this is the time right now for some of you guys where you really need to contemplate and ask yourself, what is it that you want? Because what you're asking for, you can receive it. The question is, are you going to let go of everything that you need to sit there and let go of so you can get what's over here, right? And you have to be authentic with yourself. You got to be real with yourself, because the thing is, you can sit there on that blank canvas that we were talking about in the last horoscope reading. That blank canvas could be a fraud too. You can paint a bunch of lies on that canvas. Everything that you say you want, but that's not what you really, really want, right? Or you could be authentic with yourself. Be real with yourself and really paint on that canvas what is it that you really, really want. I don't care if you may feel shameful of what it is that you really, really want. I don't care if other people may not agree with it. I don't care if, somebody got something to say about it. Like, you have to really get into the energy of not giving a F, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to get your dreams into a reality. You have to not give a F about what anybody thinks of you, okay? Do you comprehend? Comprende? Okay. Because right now, you have been led on this journey of healing, okay? There may be 6 people, 6 things, 6 experiences that you may have had, okay, that hurt, harmed, and injured you in some way, shape, or form. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, financially, whatever it was, right? You're being guided to heal those things. You're being guided. Some of these things ain't even yours to heal, but you were the chosen one to heal it in your generation this time around. This lifetime, you were the one that was chosen to break some of these generational curses. Some of these could just be 6 generational curses that time and time again, your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your grandfather, your mama, your dad went through these things. But it's up to you to break it. Okay? It's up to you to break it. But let's see what the 411 is for you guys. Okay? Let's see what the spirit has to say. There is a need for passion. There's a need for you to feel excited. You know how a kid, I'm getting a vision of a kid the night before Christmas, and they done laid the cookies out for Santa. You notice that's an altar, right? You notice that's an altar. And I'm laying them cookies out and that milk for a spirit. Keep this away from your kids if you don't want them to know that Santa ain't real. But that is an altar for a spirit. Asking, hey, I want these gifts, and I left these cookies and this milk for you. That's what you should be doing for your ancestors and your spirit guides. Okay? All right? That's what you should be doing. And if you can't do it at home, go to a tree. You have a favorite park that you go to, pick your favorite tree and leave an offering there. That offering could be you just pouring out some water in the grass, in the ground. You leaving an apple at that tree. Hey, ancestors, this is for you. Your ancestors like liquor, rum, tequila, whatever it may have been. Pour a little bit out there too. Take a couple of puffs of a cigar. Okay? Thank you. Because they are the ones, God, Allah, Yahweh, all of these are spirits. Okay? They're here to help assist you. You've been assigned a spiritual team when you were born. You have guardian angels. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel. Okay, you have an angel. You have a spirit team that is helping you. And they want you to get passionate and excited about the things that are coming. And for those that have been doing this, oh, it's coming. It's coming. Because you built a relationship with them. Okay? For some of you guys, you have to be excited to balance out the masculine and feminine energies within you as well. Okay? You have to be excited for the good and the bad. I'm seeing duality. I just saw the word duality. So it's like, you know how you're excited for the good things that come? You have to be excited for the bad things that come too. Why? Because when that person ghosted you, that was your protection. When that job let you go, that was the opportunity for a new job, the job of your dreams to come through, for you to start that business, for you to escape something that was hurt, harming, and injuring you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You know, those people would consider those things bad things. But really, it was to free you. See, you're looking at it. The perception is that it's a bad thing. But really, if you look at it, as that wasn't aligned for me. It wasn't for me. I didn't need it. So Spirit wants you to be excited that those things are being removed. Excited for the good and the bad that's happening. For some of you guys, you have been manifesting partnership. Okay, whether this in relationships, friendships, sexual relationships, you know, whatever ship you want to be on, right? But it's with your people. Like-minded people, okay? Individuals that's into what you're into. For some of you guys, you go within, okay? You go within, and I don't know why when I'm saying going within, I'm thinking of segs, you know, but with yourself type of energy. Maybe that's what you need to do for right now. Hold off on other people, okay? Because again, you need to be in your own energy. Spirit needs you in your own energy. And for some of you, you need to look into what it is that you wanted to do when you were a teenager, according to these cards. Think about that, okay? Think about it.